Yo, what is up guys? This is Bruchminati and we are back with Japan at 1943 Conquest, and we are starting out at round 33. Now it looks like for the most part we have dealt Russia a crippling blow. They are hanging on by a string now. And my German allies have actually taken over some of Poland, which is surprising. I must say, I mean, that's more than I expected him to do, definitely. Hold on, this is 43. They already had Poland. Well, there's your answer. They didn't do shit just like I expected them to do. I was thinking, for some reason I was thinking 39. And then here I was. I was so proud of my German allies. But something smelled fishy. I knew they couldn't have done that much work. Not when they're allied with me. So anyways guys, you have heard me complain about my internet service, AT&T. Now I've had AT&T before, a long time ago when I lived at a different place, and it was reliable as shit, loved it. I had Cox Communications cable here and it just got too high, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to switch it up and go with AT&T, it's cheaper. I regret that, and in fact, this Friday I'll be having Cox Communication back for my internet. And this is no bullshit, guys. I have had it less than, it couldn't be more than 6 or 7 months. And we've had a service guy out here, no shit, probably 5 times. I have called them probably no less than 10. And you gotta think, when you call these people, you spend at least 40 minutes to an hour on the phone with them. And it's the same shit every time. And in fact, what is today? Wednesday? Monday night, I called them because it was down. Here's the problem. It keeps going out. Like, I'm not even on the internet that much during the day. You know, I'm rendering some videos. Maybe I'll look at YouTube a little bit. When I'm making my videos, I might listen to a song or two. But I'm really not on the internet that much. And it goes out like 20 times in the little bit of time that I'm on it. So I call them. Okay, they have me reset the modem, they're doing a software restart, they're doing this, they're doing that, okay, and thinks that fixed the problem, even though I told them, you know what, we did the same thing 5 other times and just never fixed it. So of course, later that night, it did it again. So I wait till the morning to call them back up. Call them back up in the morning. They have me doing the exact same shit they did last night, and I'm telling this person, I'm just like, this is the same shit I did last night. You are having me do the exact same shit I did last night. And all she would do is say yeah and then keep going on. It's like they're like freaking robots there, that they're required, you know, they can't have free thought like, oh yeah, I can read on this ticket or whatever they produce that you did call last night, and we are having you do the exact same fucking thing you did last night that didn't fix it and hadn't fixed it the prior 5 times. So anyways, I'm on the phone with her for about 40 minutes maybe. I mean, it actually wasn't as long as it usually is. And then she wants to send me a new modem, like that's gonna fix it. I'm just like, listen, the last time a service guy was here wasn't even 2 months ago. They gave us a new modem thinking that was going to fix it, and it didn't work. Obviously, because I'm calling you right now. Well, she's intent on sending me this new modem, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm sick of talking to these people. So I'm just like, well, you know, whatever. I'm done. I get to thinking about it, and I make my final stand. I call him up again. I'm just like, I want to shut off this service, and I do not want to pay the early disconnection fee, because I'm in a contract for, what, another year, I think? I'm just like, here's the deal. We are in a contract, that's right, but this is a two-way street. You are supposed to supply me with a reliable internet, and in turn, that's your part of the contract. In turn, my part of the contract is to pay you for it. Now, you're not holding up your end of the contract because my internet is going off 20 times a day. So they agree, and they are terminating it this Friday without the early disconnection fee. And I already have Cox Communications scheduled to come hook back up our internet. So this horror part of my life that has consumed 6 or 7 months, it's finally going to be over, guys. And then I'll only have to complain about how slow my computer is when rendering. Even though I did tell you that I had sped it up, because I had no idea that this laptop had any graphics acceleration. And once I threw that on, I figured it would like automatically choose it because it did on my desktop, but it did on my laptop. I had to go into like settings and preferences inside like Vega and Movie Studio. Our first footsteps onto the African continent. And I bet Saudi Arabia right now would wish they had chosen a side. Now, because that it is 43, this might take a little bit of time to get from the plains of America over to the East Coast with any force that is going to make a dent. I'm probably going to have to use light tanks out of Denver and just steamroll over there. I could do paratroops. I'll probably do a mixture of both. We'll see. But after these two, Helsinki and Leningrad, the Soviets are out. Possibly. Do they own anything in Africa in 43? In 43, they do not own anything in Africa. So yeah, after those two, the Soviets will be down. Now see, that's also why you should take over neutral countries, because they give you a good base of operations sometimes. I don't know. I think Mexico is allies, isn't it? In 43? No, it is not. Really nothing is. Nothing in South America is allies. Mexico isn't. I mean, they're all neutral. See, I don't play 43 enough to remember. Even though I've built up a liking for it. I will be playing it more often. 43 and 39. I guess I have played 39 quite a lot. I just haven't made too many videos. 43 I haven't played much at all. Yeah, Germany sure didn't do much, did they? They pretty much held on to just what they had. Maybe actually lost a little bit more. And Egypt is out of there. You know, I said this earlier, how much, well, I don't know if it's necessarily fun, but it's less boring going through Africa in 39 and 43 because there's a lot more shit going on. I mean, going through Africa in 1960 is so boring. There's just a few little cities and they're real crap holes. Take Houston out here, or at least get started on it. But guys, it looks like we are coming up to a good stopping point. We are at 12 minutes again. We'll finish out what we got going on here and then call it good. Well guys, that does it for yet another video. I'd like to take a few seconds to say thank you to everybody who has been commenting and liking my videos, and also a big thanks to the 61 people who have subscribed to my channel. That is pretty amazing. So please keep it up, keep slapping the shit out of the like and subscribe. And with that, I think I'll end this video and I will see you back here for our next installment. Peace!